Okay, those of you who did worm catchers on Friday, they were similar this morning that we spoke about then. 10s, we're all conditioned now. You know exactly what your 15 is. You know 10 out of 10 was when you're working. It's like, well, that's good. Your 15, it's your measure to take it to the next level. And you know those scores go up. Today's session is all about no more than 10 out of 10. So you're not to push to 15. So you're working 2/3 of your maximum potential, basically, 75%, all right, or the 10 out of 10. And the reason that's why we do the numbers like that, that's why I always add on. So if you're working 75%, you are still improving, but we can utilize that in this class to finish it and keep it super relaxed Pilates style. So any movements that I do, let's say if we're doing arm circles, dinner plates, I'm only going to do them so I'm judging it to be 75% your maximum, not doing it so much that you're thinking, stop talking, my shoulders and my ribs are starting to hurt too much, okay? All right, so let's get going, let's get warmed up. Let's get those off. Good. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is just relax it down, guys. Bring the hands out to the side and just get a little bit of tilt left and right going. All right, a little bit of a windmill elbow, if you like. That just gets the soles of the feet working, gets the nervous system fired up, gets that working, helps get the balance in. If you want good balance, get the soles of the feet all nicely switched on and working. Good. Left and right. Let's drop those arms down now. Hold the thumb and rotate the shoulders to the front and then rotate it to the rear. Good stuff. All right, I've got my glasses on. I'm going to come in the screen. Okay, fantastic. Breaths. Going to keep the motion going, the movement going all the time. So take the hands up and out, turn them up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Now your breaths, make them nice and big. Don't just inflate 2/3 your lungs. Take them nicely outwards, guys. Turn them up. Nice, smooth all the way. Arcs and circles and bring it back down again. We're doing a mixture of stretching, Pilates and yoga. Squish it out. We turn it up, we breathe in again. And we exhale nicely down. The thumbs are coming above the heart. There's no isometric pushing. Keep the elbows nice and low. And now in your own time, work from the soles of your feet. Curl the toes up, place them nicely down. Lock the knees out, bring them just off lock. Pelvic tilt, front and rear, 50%. Pelvic floor, operating 30. Abs, chest up, bows of a ship. Hold it there. 2 and a 1. One more time, squish those hands out, turn them up and breathe in. So all part of a session like this is to focus, exhale down, getting the brain relaxed if you want. It's quite easy for me, I've only got one brain cell. You've got millions to get relaxed down. So we pause and hold it there. Then we take the hands to the side, arcing them down and gently lean over till we get a stretch in the waistline and we don't go any further. Lots of things, no new exercises, guys, no new movements. It's all the 10 out of 10, no 15, and don't think he's not looking, I can do a 15. Keep it at 10, bring it up and over the other way. It will slowly build, but you're certainly not going to leave this session thinking, wow, I wish the window cleaner hadn't met Rocky. Bring it back up again. Okay, good. Taking those hands up and out. Now put concrete boots on, keep the feet nice and flat, palms towards me, and round we go left and right. Just till you feel that tightness, you're going to your 10, you're not taking it past that, so you get just to your, feel a stretch, and it's a tiny bit more, and that's definitely a 10. I know I've got a lot of room there to take that around, but what you're going to find is, because you are conditioned, because you are fit, because you've got good mobilization, good elasticity, I'm going to pause and hold it there, guys, and arc those hands down back to the thumbs, giving the shoulders a rest. You're going to find yourself opening, getting to those 15s without even thinking about it near the end of each movement. Take the hands back up and out, palms facing me. Concrete boots off, put your skis on, and again, take it round left and right. So we're nicely relaxed, rolling that around. Now, because we're getting nice control, the concrete boots have come off. Roll the feet over to the edges, the insteps and the outsteps. There. You get like a nice gentle bit of a foot massage at the same time. Last one that side, and last one this side, and then back round to me, turn the hands up and breathe in. And exhale down to the heart. Looking good. We're going to drop those hands down to the thighs, and we're going to do 3 bicycle chains, okay? So, talking you through it as I always do. Hands onto the thighs, breathing in. Exhale, chin to the chest, and just sliding it down. Now you might be thinking, how am I going to control this one to a 10? Let the knees bend a little bit more. Take your time, bending down. Middle fingers in front of the toes. And just hold the position. Just hold it there. Now you may feel the hamstrings starting off at a 7 and quickly working up to a 12. If that happens, bend the knees. Keep it at the 10. Breathe in. Exhale, and we slowly come back up again. Nicely under control. So we started our upper body, got the breaths going, got the spine moving, and notice we stayed on the spine for the first couple of exercises. To the rear. Now feel good. You've got to be focused, thinking about the week, yes, but you started off on a fantastic Monday morning, no matter what the weather's like, guys. This is your mental focus time, getting everything set up. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest, and down we go for the second one. It's nice and it's gentle. But again, and as I said before, because of the level that you're all at, because of the moves that you know, you're going to get a lot out of this. Middle fingers in front of the toes. I'm applying a little bit of pressure on those fingers now. No more than a 10, and I'm going to keep repeating it. I'm thinking cat stretch. I've got my chin to the chest. I'm pausing, holding. If the numbers go up, I'll bend the knees and relax it back down again. Breathe in. Exhale, reset. And we slowly come back up. And a lot of this, there's a lot of mental thought in this, guys. When we do Rocky Meets Window Cleaner and stuff like that, that's the upright. It's one exercise, next exercise, what's happening next, and focus, and that's what you're doing. Feet movement, arm movement, breathe in. That's one, exhale. On this one, the movements are controlled. You want to feel what the body's doing. You've got your mental focus going on and the concentration. It's a lot more. Therefore, can be assessed as being a lot more powerful. Middle finger in front of those big toes. Gently pushing the weight down. Put the knees to the rear, cat stretch. Now, can you feel that nice increase without thinking of your 15s? And it's starting to feel really good. Breathe in. Exhale, and up we come. Every so often, we all need to have a fitness session where you leave it, you've worked out to 75% of what your maximum is, and you walk out and you think, yes, cracked it. I feel fantastic. There's no point working 100% every single session, guys. 75, bring it down again, and you can feel, because when you cast your mind back, that 75% would actually be 100% from 6, 7, 8, 9 months ago. Hands to the side. Bring the feet out to semi-sumo, no railway tracks. Inhale, exhale, and over we go to the side. Little teapot handle, reaching down the body again. And we did this on the Saturday morning stretch, but we're not going to even aim to get as far down. I'm just going to pause and hold it there for 3 and 2 and 1, and breathing in. Exhale and coming back up. And even on that inhale, I felt the rib cage open up. Over go the other side, straight over, no pausing. Little teapot handle, not pushing the fingers under the get armpit as tight as I can. It's a relaxed movement. Over we go. Pause, hold, breathe in. Exhale, bring it back up. One more time, either side. So there's one, again, a flowing movement, and over we go. Teapot handle. And again, can you feel that? Because you know you're going to relax, because you know you're not going to be working at the 15s. The body's more relaxed. Inhale, exhale, bring it back up. And just be very aware of the extra movement you get going from when we very first started about 200 years ago. That's my last time that side. Inhale, exhale, and I'm bringing that nice and slowly back up. Good. We're going to take the hands up and out, palms facing one another. And we're going to bring those hips forward. Don't lean backwards, just push the hips forward and feel the glutes engage. Relax, come back upright again. Good. So imagine string pelvic floor area. Bring the hips forward again. There. Feel the glutes engage. Rocking it all nicely back. One more of those. Forwards. Feel the deep abdominal area engaging, guys. There. We squeeze the glutes. We bring it back upright. Then we turn the hands up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, keeping the thumbs on the heart. So we're all working the arms and the shoulders. We want to keep it so we don't get a lactic acid build up into our tissues like sometimes we do. Squish those hands back out, palms facing me. This time a double buzz welcome. Lean it back until you feel a stretch in the pecs, and pause and hold. Now you can get your glass of water ready, but slowly tilt backwards now, but again, keeping it at no more than 10. So it means you're going really slowly, controlling it. And I'm about there now. Breathing in. Exhale, reset, coming nice and tall and bringing the hands to the front. We'll get to there, guys. Pushing forward from the shoulders. And from that midpoint, that's your midpoint there, bring it out about, I don't know, half a meter. And I just want you to rotate around. But keep the rest of the body still. This is all from the shoulders. I'm going to go 3 times one direction. Then we're going to pause. That's my 3. Bring the hands back down to the center of that circle. Pull the hands back to the heart area. Then pause and hold, elbows facing the ground, nice and relaxed. Squish the hands out, turn them up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, arcs and circles. There. It's about now, guys, you're thinking, I've got good control of this. I've got my soft knees. I've got good posture. Bring those hands out again to the midpoint of your circle. And we're going to go 3 times the other way. So I bring it up and around I go. There. Again, it's just from the shoulders. Now you're going to feel your abs working. And that's the idea. We're not using the hips, not rotating anything else around. Switched off the rest of the body. Just keeping it good posture there. Taking that around. And that's my 3rd one there. Bring the hands back down to the center of the circle. Bringing the thumbs back to the sternum area. Arcs and circles all the time. Good, controlled, focused movement. Squish the hands out, turn up and breathe in. And then we exhale nicely down to the heart. And we'll pause and hold again. Lots and lots of breathing on this one. The nervous system will love that. So much so, guys, that some movements in some typical Pilates classes, you can have an effect through your nervous system up to 8 hours after your session. Okay, bring those hands back down to the thighs. 1 time only, bicycle chain, just to reset. L1 to L5, inhale. Exhale, chin to the chest and gently gliding it down. Now feel a difference in this one from the very, very first one. And keeping it at the 75%, 10 out of 10. Middle fingers in front of the toes, chin to the chest, then cat stretch. That's feeling good already, isn't it? Oh, that feels good. We're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. We exhale and slowly and surely all the way up. I've pictured the bows of a ship. I've pictured lifts. Imaginary string. Good, nice and tall. Liking that one, guys. Good. All right. Let's bring those feet back into a normal stance position. No railway tracks. Step forward with your right foot twice. 1 and a 2. And from there, take the hands up and out. Inhale. Exhale. Gently lean back. Bringing it to your 10. And then let the arms go to the rear. The scapulas coming together. Nice and relaxed, guys. And just let gravity take over. There. Now I can take that further, but I'm going to be going past those numbers. I'm just holding it there. 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale. That's back to a reset. And the hands are coming all the way back to the front. Again, we hold that there. Pause. Move them back outwards, palms facing me. 1 more time. Breathe in. Exhale. And we lean back again. Just get to your 10. And you're going to go a bit further than last time. Let the hands go to the rear, let the pecs open up. Imaginary paper is between the shoulder blades, but we don't have to necessarily pinch it. Inhale. Exhale, bringing that back. Nice and gently. Hands to the front. Then the thumbs once again to the chest. Pause and hold. And then slide that foot back. Just give the feet a gentle shake out. Keep the hands in that prayer position if you can. And step forward twice with the other foot. So I'll look down, make sure I've got it nicely there. No railway tracks. Got good balance. Going to squish those hands out. Palms facing one another. And we're gently going to lean backwards. It's lateral thoracic breathing on this one. The hands are now going to the rear. The pecs are opening up. On this side now, can you feel how the pecs are actually going a lot further? We're going to the other side, your 3rd movement, and we're getting more there just by keeping our 75%. Breathe in, exhale, coming back upright and bring those hands back to the front. There. and hold. Bring the thumbs back to the heart and hold. Do it slightly different this side. Arms back straight again. Bring the palms out towards me. And then leaning backwards, all lateral thoracic breathing. Let the hands go to the rear and slowly drop down. Look at the extra control you're putting into this. Curve the hands back slightly. Now, I've actually got full movement on that one without trying to work it. Breathe in. Exhale, reset, coming back upright, bringing those hands to the front. And we're going to do one of those circles again, but slide the front foot backwards. There. Get nicely balanced. So one circle, one direction, just with the shoulders. So we're joining all our dots together. And then back around the other way. Just the one, nice and slowly round we go. Never a race. Back to this middle of the circle and bring the thumbs back to the heart. Pause, hold. Then squish them out, turn them up and let's breathe in. And exhaling nicely down to the heart there. Hands to the side, guys. And once we get there, hold that thumb. Rotate the shoulders forwards and then rotate them round to the rear. Good. Hands up and out. Palms facing down. Dinner plates. This is 5 rotations only to the front. Here we go. So there's my 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. 5. Bring the hands back in. Thumbs on the sternum. Pause, hold. Just relax. Do a quick posture check through the body, 30% and everything else. And squish the hands back out, palms facing down. And it's the other way around. Here we go. Only 5. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now turn the hands up. 1 breath. Exhale down to the heart, pause and hold, keep the thumbs there. Can you feel on your movements you're doing fuller circles? When you breathe in, you're naturally putting your arms longer. You're gently increasing it, keeping it at 10s all the way through because we're not being told to work to our 15s. Arc the hands down to the side, bring up to the hips and just rotate around 3 times one direction. So putting the counts in today as well, by counting rotations and things, that again, keeps us the focus. We know we're not going to go to our maximum and taking it back around the other way. Feel those hip flexors waking up now. There. And round we go. Liking that one, pelvic floor. That's my 3rd, that side. That's all nicely done. I'm going to pause and hold it there, guys. Going to bring my insteps together. Hands onto the thighs. We're doing 4 of these. Back to even numbers. There's 12 total. So think. On the toilet, off the toilet, hands to here, nice and slowly. Here we go. Just dip it down and raise the hands up. Then we pause and hold for 2, 1, and back up again. As you come back up, feel the glutes gently squeeze there. Core working hard. Inhale this time. Exhale, and down we go again. The hands raising up are the governors there, controlling the speed of the squat. There, inhale. Exhale and up we come. Good. This 3rd one is lateral thoracic breathing, so just nice and normal. As we come back down, raising those hands up, dipping it down, there, good. And then rising back again. So the glutes, the bum, the butt, nicely engaged as we stand. That's how it should be. The 4th one, we breathe in, exhale, and we dip that down, hands coming up nice and slowly, guys. Getting to our shoulders, or we know it's eye level, and then inhale, exhale, and up we come again to there. Good stuff. Going to bring the hands aside, bring the feet out to shoulder width, no railway tracks. Make sure they're nice and sound. I curl my toes up, place them back down on the floor, reset my body, good posture, hands to the thighs, breathing in on the first one of this set. Here we go, breathe in, exhale, and gently, nice and slowly, down we go, there. Have you also noticed when we'll do our numbers like this, breathe in, exhale, you're not tempted to start speeding up. Well done there, good. That's a thoracic this time. we gently just dip back down again. Try and keep the movements the same and constant there, and bring it back up again. Good. The third one, we breathe in, exhale, and down we go again. There. Look how stable we feel on the floor. Look at the control we've got. Nice straight line speed. That core is super, super strong, guys. Bring it back up to there. Last one, we breathe in, exhale, and down we go. There. On the last one, the feet position will be semi-sumo, but make sure it's comfortable. Inhale and exhaling, come and standing back up again. So there. Good. Now take the hands up and out before we move on. Squish them out, turn them up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Thumbs on the heart, then pause and hold. Elbows nice and low and relaxed. Fingertips together, all fingers aligned. 2 and a 1. And arc that down, guys. As long as your feet are wider than how you stood in the next one, that's a semi-sumo. All right? There. So I'll pull my feet out there. 1 foot width. It's about another foot width to go before I normally semi-sumo. We'll keep it comfortable. Hands to the thighs on the first one. Breathe in. Exhale. Down we go. And we can feel we can dip that butt down a bit further on this one because the knee's protected. Breathing in. Exhale and slowly back up. That's the powerful one, guys. That's more muscles engaged. On the second one, bring the thumbs together, lock the thumb, breathe in. Exhale and dip it down. Everyone is breathing on this one, working more muscle tissues in the pelvic floor area. Good. Inhale. Exhale and slowly back up again. Good to there. Fantastic. Take the hands back to the thighs, breathing in. Exhale and slowly executing the movement all the way back down. This is the 2 left, so 1.5 now. There, breathing in again. Exhale and slowly, nicely back up. Feel that full 360 engagement at the top of the legs. Bring the thumbs together, breathe in. Exhale and down we go. Raising those hands up. Nice and low, low, low. Sticking the butt way up to the rear, breathing in. Exhale and up we come again. Nice and slowly, guys. We get to there, then take those hands up and out. Gently, 3 times it's going to be breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Keep the movement going. We take them back out again, turn the hands up and circle around, arcs and circles. Exhale, bring it back down, 1 more of those. Out we go, turn it up and breathing in. And exhaling nicely down, thumbs above the sternum, pause and hold there. You may have felt your mid-back starting to work a little bit harder there. Arc the hands nicely down and gently squish those feet in and give everything a nice, relaxing little shake out, guys. Looking good. A little shake out. I had a vision of a little Arab guy running across the room for a second there. I don't know where that come from. All right, here we go. Pointy finger out. No concrete. Full movement. 10 only. Arm to here. Inhale. Exhale and slowly take that around. You've got your skis on, let the feet go in steps to out steps. Take it to your 10. I'm there now and I'm just holding. I'm not going to go any further. Breathe in. Exhale and unwind. Bring it back towards me. Keep the hand on the shoulder. Breathe in. Exhale, around we go. You may find a little magic trick here. You actually go to 10, but you've gone further than the last time. Inhale. Exhale, we unwind, bring it back. See what we're doing here, spine mobilization and strengthening. Breathe in. Exhale, take it around with balance, posture, and focus. And on that third one, I've gone way past the first and second. I'm still only at the 10s. Inhale, exhale, and I bring it back around. And then from there, big circles. One direction and the other direction. It's about now, guys, you might feel the session starting to build and you're thinking, oh, we're working 10s. I can feel that here. I can feel this muscle working. Point the other hand out, guys. We're up to here. Same this side. Good focus. Well done. Breathe in. Exhale. Nice big lungfuls of air, guys. Make sure the lungs are really full. In steps to out steps. That's my 10. Watching where I'm pointing. Breathing in. Exhale. Bring it back. I'm getting a nice relaxed dairy cheese wedge shape this morning. Breathe in. Exhale. Taking it around. And just watching, will I get further? I do. If I didn't, I wouldn't matter. It's all okay. Inhale. Exhale, bringing it back. Not holding that for as long as you're doing a Saturday morning stretch. Inhale. Exhale. And turn into one of our common and popular mobilization exercises. Turn it into Pilates movement or yoga. Inhale. Exhale, bringing that back. Nice and straight. Arcing the hands down to the side, holding the thumb. Haven't had a tingly feeling yet, guys. Rotate the shoulders forwards 3 times. Now I have. And to the rear 3 times. 1 and 2 and a 3. I'm going to adjust my camera, going down to tabletop. Don't have to adjust yours as long as you can see me, guys. That's the main thing. Good. Okay, we're at 45 degrees. Hands to the thighs. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest, sliding it down. We're coming for some typical Pilates moves now. We're all feeling like we haven't been working so hard, if you like, but can you feel, flip the coin over, I'm feeling like I have been, if that makes sense, but it's nice and relaxed. Get nicely stacked, guys. Stick that butt out to the rear. All that's the same. Imagine your saucer of water and small the back. This is a cat stretch. Same numbers. Breathe in. Exhale. Gently push the back upwards. Nicely controlled. Chin to the chest. Look behind us. You'll feel the hips coming forwards. And your 10 out of 10 really is in the lower part of the spine. That's where we're going to feel it. Breathe in. Exhale. And reset. Stick the butt out. Imagine saucer of water, small the back. Get nicely focused. Breathe in again. Exhale and push up, cat stretch. And after the spinal work we've just done, isn't the back loving that one? I'm doing 10s, but I've got a bit more movement again. Breathe in, exhale, and down we go. And this extra movement you get in each movement by working the way we are today is because you are all conditioned. Breathe in, exhale, pushing the spine up, the hips come forwards. You may feel the glutes start to engage a little bit on the second and third movement. Breathe in, exhale, and back to a tabletop or fours position. The next one has to be a child's pose, doesn't it, to finish this bit of movement off. Bring the forearms forwards, hands to the floor. Forehead to the floor or carpet. Breathe in, exhale, and just let everything sink, and you naturally get the levers working in the body and the hips on a hinge sink to the rear. Breathe in, exhale, and let that go again. So let everything relax. No hands on the hips, no pushing the arms backwards, just total relaxing. Make sure you've got no pressure on the feet, the toes are relaxed. Breathe in, exhale, and hold for 2 and a 1. Looking good. We're going to come back upwards, guys. Keeping the hands where they are, and we're coming all the way over onto our stomach, laying down. No push-up routine, reverting backwards, keeping it all relaxed. What we're going to do is keep the hips on the floor, but when we come to push and look upwards, it's only again 75%. Breathe in, exhale, gently push upwards. Keep the feet relaxed, don't let the toes dig into the floor. My arms lock out and I'm looking straight ahead. I'm not looking up this one. So I start looking upwards, I increase. Pause, hold, breathe in, exhale, and lower back down again. So rolling the ribs back down to the floor nice and slowly. I'm there now. Inhale, exhale, and pushing back upwards again. Your glutes are going to fire up. You're going to feel the abs getting a nice stretch. I'm looking upwards a little bit more now. And I feel my back rise a little bit more through the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, and just gently lowering back down. One more of those. Working for a lot of these exercises in 3s. Sometimes we've done 6s and 7s. Breathe in, exhale, gently pushing up. And on each movement, because of our focus, you can feel the body working totally different. Hold it there for 3 and 2 and a 1. Now take the hips off the floor and we come back to a child's pose stretch, because after that one with the spine, it's looking forward to it. Long arms, forehead to the floor. Breathe in, exhale, and let the hips sink to the rear. The 2 and a 1, and come back up. Child's pose stretch, done. All fours tabletop, guys. Last cat stretch. Inhale and move the spine upwards. Go. 10 out of 10. Chin to the chest, hips come forwards, keep it relaxed. And as we hold that there, just feel everything opening up. 3, 2, and a 1. From there, roll over onto our back. Oh, I've just got to have a flash through my brain of a cup of coffee or tea. Yes, I have to say it with a biscuit. All right, lie it down, guys. Now, we should at this stage, with our mental focus being the way it is, you should lay down there and feel nice and relaxed. Me time. Gap between the knees is your fist. We're going to raise the hips up only. So palms of the hands on the floor. Inhale. Exhale, hip bridge. Bring the hips up. I'm at 10 there. Now, if I push to 15 and the glutes engage tighter, I get a bigger stretch in the hip flexors, but I want to hold it there for 2. 1, breathe in. Exhale and slowly but surely focus on the spinal column coming down 1 second at a time. You can take a hand, make sure you've got neutral spine with that little dip under lower back, then breathe in. Exhale, hip bridge, raise upwards. And I've actually gone a little bit higher just by staying relaxed. It's the mental power we're using, guys, the mental focus. Inhale, exhale, and lowering down. 1 second at a time. There. Last one, full hip bridge, arms coming overhead as well. Breathe in. Exhale, up we come. Hip bridge, arms over the head. I've got back of my hands touching down now. Then we hold it for 3, 2, and a 1. Gently push the fingernails away from the body. Bring the elbows in gently. Let the hips rise up a little bit more if they want to. Now inhale. Exhale, and let's reset. Bring the hands off the floor. 1 second of the spine at a time touching the floor. Hands coming nicely over. We haven't said about arms being super long. We bring them nice and gently to the floor. I've got touchdown now, and I hold there. Neutral spine. I'm bringing my fingertips onto the thighs. 3 of these. Follow me along. Head and shoulders coming off the floor. Don't cheat and go to your bathroom and get the bottom. Breathe in. Exhale. Slide those hands upwards. Gentle sit-up position. Look between the knees. And exhale and slide back down again. There's 1. Number 2. Inhale. Exhale. Slide upwards. Look at that. We've gone a bit further. Exhale. Slide it back down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Sliding up. And then inhale at the top. And then exhale and slide it back down. And I just had the biggest click in my middle spine I felt for a long time. Palms to the floor. Pause for 2 and 1. Nice and gently, guys. Sit in position, up we come. Let me get rid of the screen in the middle. You're still muted down, okay? Just got to get rid of that. That's better. Good. So keeping it relaxed, working the muscles, but they're working hard but they're nice and relaxed in the spine. Less stress on the skeletal system. Hold the feet, slide those heels into our lower pelvic floor and think nice S shape. Now, sometimes we're really pulling these in. Keep it relaxed as it is. Elbows inside the knees. Breathe in. Exhale and just gently push downwards, guys. You're going to get to 10 fairly quickly, then just hold it. It's now lateral thoracic breathing. Keep the insteps together. Try to adjust my toes there again. Toes to toes. Have you noticed when you touch your soles of your feet with 1 foot, it feels like somebody else's foot's on the other one? It does, and it's just a weird thing to me, it just does. Inhale. Exhale, and I'm gently pushing down again, all nice and gentle. The big thing psychologically is, you know I'm not going to say 15s, let's really work it. So therefore, you tend to be a bit more relaxed. Breathe in. Exhale and gently pushing down again. And can you feel now those hip area wants to let it go a little bit more? Let's do one more. Breathe in. Exhale, nice and gently with the elbows pushing down. 2 and a 1, and hold it there. Try and keep the legs where they are. Take the hands off the ankles, bring them up and out to here, palms facing me. Turn the hands up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Don't overbalance, squish the hands out. Strict numbers, go round to your left, nice and slowly. Now you may feel some tension build up in the hip flexor area. It all counts towards your 10 out of 10. Unwind, bring it back around towards me. Then we turn the hands up and breathe in. And exhale down again. Squishing the hands out, balancing the body off, go back around the other side, guys. Round we go. Following the eye line, then bringing it back. Then turn the hands up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, elbows again on the inside of the knees and pause with the thumbs on the sternum for 2 and a 1. Take the hands behind us now and gently straighten those legs up to there and feel that relief. Feel it relief through mid-knees to about your bottom rib. Hold it there. Now, heels on the floor. Just raise the toes up towards the ceiling. Don't pull them towards the shins. We're going to raise those hips upwards, relieving that tension on the inhalation. Go. Inhale, raise up, look backwards or look upwards. You get a bit more movement. Breathe in again and lower back down. So again, some weeks we really take that upwards, get the hips up as well. Ears, shoulders, hips all aligned. Breathe in, exhale, and gently again raising upwards. Nice arcs and circles. Our levers working like good hinges, guys. Breathe in, exhale, and down we go. We'll do 1 more of those. Breathing in, exhale, and up we come. Leaning back. Back to a reset position. Good. Nice and comfortable. Feet flat on the floor. Wrap those arms around your knees. I've got to press this button. This is the most important part. There. Good. Spot on. We've got spot on time, guys. We've got time for a big group hug, okay? Here we go, nice and flat. Wrap those arms around those knees, insteps together. Lateral thoracic breathing gently now. Pull in. Sometimes we really work it to 15, it's 10, and hold it. Now at that 10, can you feel your lats working? Can you feel the spine enjoying it? Will you feel mentally focused and relaxed? All set for the day, 75%. Look how fit you are, guys. Breathe in again. Exhale, pulling it forwards. 2 and 1. Hands coming out to here. The most important thing after this is you have a fantastic day. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Go, yes. Good. The most relaxed Nilquip ever. And I'm breakdancing. Good stuff, guys. All excited. Catch you later, all right?
Bye. Thank you.